Welcome to Nugget Shooter Journals. We're on an exploration trip today. We're just driving around looking at stuff and maybe do a little metal detecting in a new area. There's a velvet ant somewhere down here I was going to take a picture of. It must be camera shy. It's gone. Oh, there it is. Look at these flowers blooming. I'll get the ant in a minute. This is elkhorn cholla. Isn't that something? Gotta love the desert, my friends. My favorite place in the whole wide world. You can take me to the beach, you can take me to the woods, you can take me anywhere. It's prickly pear blooming there. And I'll pick the desert to come home to anytime. Okay, here's the velvet ant. It's actually a wasp. I don't know if we can get him. You can see him down in there moving around. It's kind of a wingless wasp. And boy, you don't want to get stung by one of these. Woo-wee, they hurt. Interesting animal. There's Tammy filming me in the buggy. And here's the ant coming out for a better, well, it's not an ant. I shouldn't call it an ant. It's actually a wasp, a wingless wasp. Isn't that something? What a critter. They come in different colors. They come in white, black, red, yellow, orange. So anyway, off we go. We're going to go up Eddy Wash here. We're at the junction of Eddy Wash and San Domingo Wash. And off we go. Yeah, I know I'm wearing a jacket type heavy flannel up here. Us Arizonans think we're freezing to death at 60 degrees. It's in the mid 60s probably right now. Really cool for this time of year. Unheard of. I've only seen that like once before in all the years I've been here. And look at here. Look at the way these boulders are just like thrown into the wash. You got heavy with limonite and other iron minerals, and you got some quartz mixed in there. Just an amazing area. It kind of made a nice little dam right here. Sure did. Isn't that right, Bruno? Huh, buddy? We're going to walk up above this dam. Right now I'm still I stop and detect a little bit, but I'm kind of walking upstream to check the washout. Tammy's right there. And I'm working my way upstream a little more. Like I said, we're trying to scope the washout and get a feel for the area. And we're also looking at the minerals and rocks on the ground in the wash. And most of what we're seeing here indicates there very well could be gold here. Placer gold I'm talking about. And look at the way this stuff just comes down, or I should say out of the wash. Huh. Getting pretty rough up in here. I'm gonna go have a look around that corner. I just got a bad thing about having to go up and look around that corner. There's always something around that corner. Ah, uh-oh. We're caught. Always something around that corner. The wash is narrowing up pretty darn good here now. And this is, wait a minute, no, that's whitethorn acacia. See the long white thorns. The one we call wait a minute bush is cat claw. And that's this little fella right here. I'll tell you what, man, it is wicked. You get into it, it gets a hold of your clothes, your skin. It's a pretty bad deal. And this is a jojoba, spelled jojoba. I've showed it before and mentioned that the Indians would sometimes, at least legend says, they would eat the nuts off the female, and it would suppress your appetite. Thing is, though, it's got cyanide in it. And enough so that if you ate a lot of it, you'd probably be in a bit of a pickle. Anyway, I'm going to squeeze between these thorn bushes here and work my way up this wash. Be right back. I just got an absolute screamer. And the machine's indicating non-ferrous. I'm going to dig this thing up. I'll try doing it one-handed here. We'll see how it goes. Cow poop. Okay, let's see where it is now. Alright, that's out of the hole, I do believe. Right in there. Look out, boy. Camera hog. Jeez, this is loud enough. I should be able to see it laying right there, whatever it is. You don't see anything gold, do you? It's right there. Okay. I usually dig them up quicker than this. I'm doing this for the camera, hoping it's gold, and we got it. Okay, so we're gonna set this puppy down, and we're gonna flatten out the coil, and we're gonna see about finding this target. Give me a second to set this thing down. Here we go. Oh, I feel it in my hand. It's non-ferrous. Yeah, tin foil or some kind of crap. Oh well. Thought that might have been a good one. Now, if you watch when I'm swinging here, I just don't hunt this little stretch up the middle. I'm working up here too. All the way up this bank in the low areas. And Tammy's on a target down there up in the bank. But I work up these banks because you know what? The wash was up there once. So a lot of time big pieces of gold and stuff get trapped. And we're just kind of working our way up. I don't know what Bruno's eating, some kind of wild plant. Oh boy, move your butt. If it's all going to the right, I would.
No, I'm not going to do it though, it's on a bank. Do you want to film it and then put it in my video or something?
Okay, this is how I work these banks. I go all the way up the side. I got to go back and help Tammy, you heard her there. But I found some nice nuggets, like way up here, guys. I mean way up here before. Because at one time this was an inside bend coming down this wash. And the nuggets get trapped up there. And I like to hunt these spots. Anyway, I'm gonna go see what Tammy's got in the wall, the bank up there. I'll be back. You gotta see the mineralization here, folks. Look at this. This is running right across the wash. Look at the iron in that. Gold rides an iron horse. That schist right there, spelled S-C-H-I-S-T, which is a metamorphic rock. And you know how much we like metamorphic rocks out here in Arizona. And Bruno's eating twigs. Attaboy. But look, we're right on the bedrock now. We're up almost to the head of this little wash. Just kind of exploring today. It's a whole new area. Tammy nor I have ever been here. So we're just having a blast. It's beautiful. We're moseying on down the wash back toward camp. I love this Spanish sword. You don't want to touch this stuff though. Look at it. Sharp, boy. You get ya. They're still real green from all that rain we had. Real green. It looks like rain might come in now. We're going to work our way down the wash. Oop. Tangled up here. We don't get gold every trip. You all know that. Tammy's beeping my beeper with her beeper. We don't get gold every time. This might be one of them times. We're hoping we get a go over something, but it's not looking good for the home team right now. The cool thing is every venture out here is a new adventure because these new spots we go into, we've never been here before. We got barrel cactus. It's a big one. Big one. But we've worked this wash pretty well here and there. I mean, it's by no means thoroughly worked, but we're hoping for at least one indicator piece of gold that would slow us down and make us work harder, and it just didn't happen. And this is some rugged stuff. Look at this mineralized stuff right here. Look at that. That's iron, limonite, some quartz veins through it. Pretty amazing. Tammy's beeping my beeper again. Quit that. Okay, so we're headed down the wash. Well, it sure was a fun hunt today. Well, not very fruitful, but thing is, we learn every time. What we learned today is this area, if it has gold, it's going to be really hard to get. They worked it hard, the old timers did. We didn't find any trace of gold in here. Everything looked good. Just one of those times it just didn't turn out for us. We're back at the buggy now and probably going to call it a day. I don't know, Tammy's still coming up the wash back there. And if you like these videos and enjoy exploring Arizona, heck, like and subscribe and ring that bell. I'm going to have a lot more stuff coming. And it's the real deal, my friends. We show you what it's really like when you get out to new areas and you're trying to find new places to hunt. It can be a little frustrating sometimes, but you got to look at it from the positive side that you learn something every single time out. And for now, my friends, I think it's going to be Nugget Shooter out.